Hi guys, I'm just hopping on here because I just want to do a cute little read aloud, and I'm sure you guys can guess the book I'm gonna read because it's it's one of my favorite books, and I think you guys liked it a lot when I read it too. And I thought it would be perfect for during this time when we were apart. So it has to do with a string that's invisible. So the invisible string. And I love this book because it just shows how love between two different people, your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your aunt, your uncle, your grandma, grandpa, all the teachers that you're missing right now, even though you're not standing directly in front of them, there still is that invisible string that is connecting you two because of how the love between you two. So I'm gonna read this story, and I'm so excited to read too because I love it. So, the invisible string. And we did do a writing on this, and I know you guys love doing it. Can you guys see it? There we go. Liza and Jeremy, the twins, were asleep one calm and quiet night. Suddenly, it began to rain very hard. Thunder rumbled until it got so loud that it woke them up. "Mommy, Mommy," they cried out as they ran to her. "Don't worry, you two. It's just the storm making all that noise. Go back to bed." "We want to stay close to you," said Jeremy. "We're scared." Mom said, "You know we're always together, no matter what." "But how can we be together when you're out here and we're in bed?" said Liza. So the mom's gonna tell her. So Liza said, "How can we be together when you're out here and we're in bed?" So this is when the mom is gonna show you that invisible string. Mom held something right in front of them and said, "This is how." Rubbing their sleepy eyes, the twins came closer to see what Mom was holding. I was about your age when my mommy first told me about the invisible string. So, invisible string. "I don't see a string," said Jeremy. "You don't need to see the invisible string. People who love each other are always connected by a very special string made of love." "But if you can't see it, how do you know it's there?" asked Liza. "Even though you can't see it with your eyes, you can feel it with your heart and know that you are always connected to everyone you love." When you're at school and you miss me, your love travels all the way along the string until I feel it tug on my heart. And when you tug it right back, we feel it in our hearts, said Jeremy. "Does Jasper the cat have an invisible string?" Liza asked. "She sure does," said Mom. "And best friends like me and Lucy?" asked Liza. "Best friends too." "How far can the string reach?" "Anywhere and everywhere," Mom said. "Would it reach me even if I were a submarine captain deep in the ocean?" said Jeremy. "Yes," Mom said, "even there." It's one of my favorite pages because I love how the fish are in a heart. Or a mountain climber? Even there. A dancer in France? Even there. Look at that beautiful Eiffel Tower. A jungle explorer? Even there. How about an astronaut out in space? Yes, even there. Then Jeremy quietly asked, can my string reach all the way to Uncle Brian in heaven? Yes, even there. Does a string go away when you're mad at us? Never, said Mom. Love is stronger than anger. And as long as love is in your heart, the string will always be there. Even when you get older and can't agree about things like what movie to see, or what game to play in the back seat, or what time to go to bed. Oh, that's right, you two should be in bed. And with that, they all laughed as Mom chased the twins back to their beds. Within a few minutes, they were asleep, even though the storm was still making the same loud noises. As they slept, they started dreaming of all the invisible strings they had, and all the strings their friends have, and their friends have, and their friends have, until everyone in the world was connected by invisible strings. And from deep inside, they now could clearly see no one is ever alone. The end. Okay, so I would like to go back to this page. This page, I feel, is really, really relevant right now because we are going through the sickness going through the world, and we are all banding together, just like how with the visible string in this picture. We're all banding together to make sure that we're all staying healthy and we're all staying safe. And I think that's the most important thing, and that's why I chose this book. When we all come together, it makes the world a better place. So actually right now, there's honestly an invisible string around the whole entire world, because right now the world is banding together so that we all are safe and healthy. So that's why I chose it. So what I want you to do right now is think of someone that you have not seen and that you have an invisible string with. I'm actually thinking of you guys because I haven't seen you guys in a while, and I really miss you guys. I get really upset because I miss you guys so much. But I know that we have an invisible string, and just like in the book, it said love is the strongest. So love is the strongest thing. So there's nothing more powerful than love. So even though we're apart and you're apart from your friends, your best friend at school, whatever, whoever you miss, even though you're apart, you still have that love. So that's why I chose this book, The Invisible String.